Hello everybody, it's Brad here today and welcome back to Project Hospital. He's back in Project Hospital again. We're back in our community hospital where in our last episode we were actually working down here, and what we were doing is we were building our sexual health clinic. So that went really well and I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. I really quite like the layout of this one. So that was one that we ticked off the list, and we only got one doctor's office functional, I believe, didn't we? So where's he going? Who are you? James, where are you going? Okay, so you've come from ENT, but you're coming here for a little break. That's not a problem. Maybe there you've got better magazines, or maybe James has fallen in love with someone over here. Maybe they got cheaper vending machines. Anyway, I promise I'm not mental. Well, I mean a little bit, obviously, but not too mental. Right, so we've got a few things that we need to do before we've tackled most of the building in this hospital. So, I said this lots of times, this is not going to be the biggest hospital in the world. It's a community hospital, which are normally very small. So I do want to do something over here. So this is where we had all of our doctor's offices for all departments. And then we have, is this like a cardiology room? Yeah, a cardiography unit, if I can speak over here. So at some point we might work over here. We might actually put something here, like a cafeteria or something, because we actually haven't got one in this building. And then I actually might do this bit here as like a roof. So do a little bit like what we've done here. Look, have like a little roof bit there, maybe. And then also, guys, so after we finish building, I want to do an episode or two of treating patients, because the game's not just about building, is it? And I don't believe we've treated any sexual health patients yet, so we can definitely do that maybe at the end of this episode. And then in the next episode, we can treat some patients for the department that we are building today. So as you probably all know, if you've been following the series, our last department to build is nephrology. And we're going to build nephrology because, so when I was working in South Molton Community Hospital, they had an extensive dialysis unit. And I've kind of been thinking this morning, I wonder why they kind of focus on that, and it kind of makes sense. So obviously dialysis is a procedure that removes waste products and excess fluid from the blood when patients don't have functioning kidneys, or kidneys that aren't functioning as they're meant to. So it kind of like works the kidneys for them. It's quite a horrible process, I've been told. I've been lucky enough that I've never had to experience it. But patients who do have kidney failure do always say that it's a pretty horrific process, actually. I think they have to do it like a few times a week. And yeah, it doesn't sound pleasant, but I guess it makes sense why they put them in community hospitals, because if it's really that horrible, you're not going to want to be driving all the way to a big hospital if you can just have it done locally, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out our nephrology unit today. Up here on this floor, it's going to be quite small, nothing too crazy. And then we'll see how it goes, really. So our doctor's office for nephrology is over here. And we've got good old Jacob in there, seeing our patients which are coming into the clinic for nephrology. I've just been thinking about whether I put like a little bridge across here. I'm not too sure. I mean, it is a community hospital. I don't know if it'd go too crazy on like the construction. Maybe not, but I'll see what you guys think. And then I also would like to hear your suggestions about what we should do next in Project Hospital. Like they've obviously told us that the game is kind of done, guys, really. They've confirmed that they're not going to be bringing out any more DLC, which is sad, but we can still do things. Right, so the dialysis ward, that's definitely what we're going to want. And if I remember correctly, they had about 10 beds. So if we would have that there, should have a quick look-see at how many beds we'd be able to get in. So if we had that, we definitely want them like that way around, don't we? Why can't you go there then? Won't be accessible here. Why am I being dumb? I've not played a game for a while. Oh, because the Data's machine kind of goes behind it, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, I believe the Data's machine actually goes behind the bed. Yeah. Right, okay, and they are expensive as well. So that would be one. We'd definitely want like a wall. I'm just doing like basic walls to begin with. And do you know what? Because it's such a horrific process, I actually might like cordon that off and have these in separate little units. Like a bin, maybe like a mobile workstation over here, and then maybe just a chair if you do bring someone with you. Maybe it's just a chair, and then maybe like a little square table, and then a door. Maybe like a door with a window, because you want staff to look in, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want to just like be completely isolated. Okay. So what else does this room need? Yes, you just need like a few bits outside the room. That's absolutely fine. So if we were to copy this, looks like we're going to be getting in 2 units. To be honest, I think 2 units is going to be absolutely plenty anyway, if I'm just completely honest. Maybe like a little watch window there. Maybe we'll get this one like in that corner, just so it's not right in your way, and then get maybe like a restricted access door. I'm just trying to make it like as private as possible, really. Right, now let's see what we're going to be doing in terms of wallpapers. So yeah, we're having like the wood strip in the middle. So let's go for red up here. And go for a nice little red colour. You know, colour of blood. I think of kidneys. I think of red. So we're going to do all of that. Lovely. That wall there. Right, now let's spin me right round, baby, right round. I think I've gone mental today. Guys, we all knew it was going to happen at some point, if we're really honest. So let's do all of this up here. And obviously we need to think of more rooms anyway. And then that can all be that as well. And then the actual room, something quite nice. Maybe like, what about like pink tiles on the bottom? Maybe something like this, look. Pink tiles on the bottom. I think that's quite nice. Nothing too red, because you're probably sick of seeing red and blood and, you know, all that kind of jazz. So let's go with a nice little bit of pink. Right, now, what are we doing in terms of corridors? Okay, the trusty floor. We always use this floor for corridors, don't we? And then in here, we'll go for that, maybe like a nice pink tile. What does that look like? Oh, that's a bit pink, isn't it? We'll go for wood. Maybe go for like a bit of wood. Yeah, that's nice. Right, windows looking at, we'll definitely get windows with blinds. But that should help get a bit of light in these rooms. You know, we really want to make sure these rooms are as nice as possible. Okay. Now in terms of decoration, again, maybe like a chartboard in each room just to see if the patient's doing well. We got some magazines outside, maybe. In case you want to take a magazine in with you, if you're coming to visit, maybe. Right, so posters. What have we got here then? Heart, digestion, blood donors. We could do blood donors up here. Have we got any? Yeah, here we go. Like urology diseases, urology health. We can get this like out in the corridor maybe. And then urine colour. Let's do that like near. This is going to be like maybe like a little like nurses station kind of thing. I'll get a bit of signage as well. Awesome. Right, and then maybe like a little bin outside. Okay, perfect. Right, now in here we also need just a few bits. Let's get a stretcher. We'll get the stretcher maybe down there. Out the way. So we just need a few like equipment cabinets, something like that. Maybe that one in the middle. Maybe, yeah, definitely disinfectant. Little biohazard bin. Okay, so that's actually technically all working. What else would we need? Maybe like a little TV on the wall. Yeah, just like, I don't know, if there's any hospital announcements. I don't think we need too much more, really. Maybe we'll just go for like an oxygen tank. What else could we get in? Maybe like a few. Or equipment cabinets. I'm going to get rid of that one. And that one actually. Oh, that's got a both. Okie doke, okie doke. And then I'll get that poster back in like there. Lovely. Yeah, that's probably it actually. We're quite minimal I think in here. Right, and then this little corridor bit can be maybe like pink tiles down here. And then maybe this bit up here could be maybe like this. Like the same corridor floor. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then we'll of course get a window going on there. How are my windows looking? Not great. I mean, I can move these down here actually. Let's move those windows. Just to be one more along. So that can go there. And I believe that is correct. And then you want to be... Can't go there because of the clock. Move the clock over. Get in the tall window there. Oh, beautiful. Obviously we can't do much with that one. Right, lovely, lovely jubbly. Okay, so that's the dialysis ward, and that's what I really wanted to get in, because I really wanted to get that in because of that hospital in South Molton. We're not going to be doing operating theatre. I think that's way too much. So I think we kind of just need like one diagnostic unit, one sonography, and then a nurse's station and an on-call room. I think that can be like here, like nice and open plan maybe. Okay, so you need a regular ward and a high dependency ward. So what I was going to do is again mix those up. So what have we done? Right, again, let's just get in some room. Then we're going to need a hospital bed. And then if that goes somewhere like that, then we'll get a bedside cabinet. Then that's pretty much it actually. Oh, we're using a new bed socket on these. And then again, just do our standard thing when we get in, like a little chair, somewhere for guests to sit down, talk to their loved ones, you know, all that really cute stuff. Little coffee table. In here, let's again go pink. Bit like that. Lovely. Or actually, I think I'm going to have these as open. Cool, I really, it's a lot of room again. I can fit two in there. Okay, so what if we done that? And then maybe had the high dependency ones. Maybe along that wall. What we could do is do the two high dependency. And maybe do that like there. I've got a plan actually guys, I've got a plan. It's all planned, don't worry guys, I've got a plan. Right, and then this is going to be the HGU. Obviously that's going to be closed. I'll do all the wallpaper and stuff in a minute, but these need some extra bits, don't they? Yeah, like a life monitor. Right, so what's the cheapest life monitor? 1599, 1199. Okay, so let's get this one. Is that all they need? And they just need a defibrillator. Okay, and I'll get a defibrillator in each room. So that one there's not, I can go there. And that one's fine there, okay. Right, and we'll do decorations. So, and then the regular ward, they just need a defibrillator. I'll just get one there. Yeah, okay, right, so let's do the wallpaper. It's all going to be the same. So let's do all of that, and then we can focus on the little bits that, yeah, little extra bits that we need, just to make sure it looks as realistic as we can. Now we haven't got a lot of space here, have we? So it is tough to cram everything in. It's not the easiest thing in the world. And then this hospital, guys, it will be available in the workshop. So don't worry about that. It will definitely be available on the workshop for you all to have a bit of a play with. See if you could maybe, what you could do actually, which could be quite fun, is you could start off in this one and like grow it up. See if you can grow it up to a larger hospital. You could do that actually. That could be quite cool. Right, so then doors. We're going to get some doors in there. Yeah, I like that. Because the on-call room stuff's only going to be over here. It's not going to be far away. And then we'll try and squeeze in a diagnostic unit. If we can't, we've always got the room over here, and then we could always do the bridge if we need to. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Right, so let's fill this out a little bit more. So let's try and get some like cabinets and stuff. If I go over here, we can get in some like equipment cabinets. What could we get? Like an oxygen tank, just chilling. You shouldn't really have plants here, so I'm going to try and not get plants in. Maybe like a few chartboards scattered around, and then maybe some lamps on the tables instead of plants. Get like a small lamp like that. Again, we'll get out some posters like the urology health. Get that one up there, and then yeah, just a few little posters like that. We can put those there because like they've just done something there maybe. Bit of signage. Yeah, okay, I think that looks pretty good actually. I'm fairly happy with that. Or a clock. You do need a clock somewhere. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. A very basic room, but basic is sometimes best. Right, now what we need now, so we need sonography. I'm thinking about getting sonography over here. So we could get sonography in there, and then this bit could be roof maybe. And then we should need on-call room, nurses station, which is going to go in here. Diagnostic unit needs to be 4x4. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get that in here, are we? The only other thing is if that goes like in this corner, and then the rest of this area basically then becomes the nurses station and on-call room. That could be a best idea, because how big do these need to be? 4x3, 4x3. Okay, because so what's this here? Well, that's 5x3. So that could be the on-call room, and then a nurses station could be like basically the rest of that area. Okay, so that could work. Let's see if this works. So that will go there like that. This room can just be this one. Spin me right round, baby, right round. And then that wall there. I think that's all the walls done. Beautiful. Right, so let's just move that out. That can actually go there. Our little door. We'll go for a little circle window in the door. Right, now this could be interesting. So we're going to need an exam table. Oh dear. Okay. Dialysis machine. Do we really need a dialysis machine in a diagnostic unit? Fair enough, fair enough. Right, let's get some equipment cabinets. Can I get that in, please? Oh my god, we're already out of money. Yeah, I thought this was going to happen. We've not got a loan. Right, let's get one loan. Because we should... Well, I'm hoping we're going to make a little bit of money out of this. So this equipment cabinet's 499. This one's 499. Okay, so that's not bad. Right, you need a medical light. An eye test for some reason. Disinfectant. Obviously that makes sense. We have a workstation. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Alright, and then we need a CRP scan and an audiometer. 399, 399. That should work out perfect. There's a bit of a tight squeeze in here, but there we go. And then we'll also get in. Can we get a whiteboard? No, but we'll get a chartboard in there like that. Okay. God, this is expensive. Nice little pink floor. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. This is quite compact, but compact is sometimes good. Right, and then the rest of this will be corridor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cleaning closet over here as well. Obviously, they'll have a little bit of a way to walk, but you know, sometimes guys, you just got to deal with it, you know. Right, So on-call room. So how many doctors do I need? I need 3 doctors at least. Why do I need 2 surgery nurses if I don't even... Oh, okay. Right, we'll sort this out. Right, so I need basically 3 desk spaces for doctors. Okay. So what I'm going to actually do is get in where are the tables that I want. Coffee table. Oh, you do need desks, do you? I thought there was a table that we could use to put... Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? What tables? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, oh, they're these square tables. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 of those. Like 2 doctors are going to sit quite close together. Get some scrubs in there, look. And then I'm going to get 1 desk over there. So like 2 stools. This boy can have a chair because I'm just being nice. And then, how much are the laptops? $5.99. These are only $2.99. Right, we're going to go with PCs then. Printer there. So very, very basic, but it works. Maybe a little bookcase in there. Windows. We'll get a window there and there. Yeah, okay. And then flooring wise, maybe like a little bit of dark wood. Yeah, and then maybe here we'll like separate that. What's my idea? Where's this bit of wall gone? Oh, there he is. Got him. And then I was thinking maybe like a nice glass partition there. Okay, and then posters we can get in like the urine colour, like there. I'll just use maybe there. Yeah, okay, I quite like that. That's quite nice. Right, nurses station. Right, we're going to need 3 nurses. Okay, it's basically, I basically need the same kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get that. No, can I get that? Right, oh no. Oh, you can tell I've been in the game for a while, guys, can't you, eh? No, I want, no. That's it. That's the badger. Right, I'm actually going to get all of the nurses sitting here. All of their little PCs, stools. Is that all we need? Oh no, of course not. Like equipment cabinets. That can go there. We'll get a mobile equipment cabinet. We'll get a wheelchair can live there. We'll get a meal tray. And then again, if I do some kind of bit like that, we'll get some nice glass out here. Oh yeah, I like that. And then again, I think we'll go for the light floor. And then what else do we need? Maybe like a couple of stretchers. Anything else? Maybe like a shelf. All little bits. And then we can actually... I'll be nice, and I'll get a plant for them there. Let's get a couple of posters, get like a COVID poster, maybe like a blood donor. Yeah, okay, I like that. Now out in the hall, what could we get in the hall? The hall, cool whip, maybe like something like that. Could we get a first aid kit somewhere? Yeah, I think that's probably it actually. I don't want to go too crazy. Maybe like a small plant there. I think that's turned out quite nice. I quite like that. Right, and then the only thing left is the sonography unit, which we're going to pop out over here. So can I actually just copy that room? And I probably need to change like a few bits. So let's do that. We're going to say that's not cardiography, but that is actually nephrology sonography. We'll change the walls to be like a bit of pink. There we go. I'll just change that blue curtain as well, maybe just so it matches a little bit more. Right, so what do we need in here? So we've got the table. We just need the elastograph. So we probably don't need that. We'll also go to the cardiology bit. We probably don't need that. So USG. elastograph. Right, okay. So that can go... Ah, it's because the poster's there. That can go there. Elastograph, and we need shockwave therapy. Ah, can I... Please, may I purchase this? Right, oh, not enough funds. Not enough funds. Right, okay. Interesting. Because we're very close, aren't we? I'm tempted to get rid of the dialysis machine over here. So I want 40 grand's worth of loan. That's a lot. To be fair, actually, what do we get? Increased clinic patients, intensive care. Right, we're just going to have to do the loan, I think. That's a bit crap, but we're just going to have to do it. So elastograph, and then shockwave therapy. I don't really want to do that, guys, can you tell? Didn't really want to do that, but not much I can do, really. Right, and then waiting room can be there like that. And then we'll just get out like a few chairs. We won't change the colour of these, we'll just be very simple like that. Yeah, happy with that. And then this bit here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward to tomorrow in a second so we can see some patients come in, and I'll just do a few bits in between here and then. I'll just get rid of this bit and put a roof on and bits like that. Right, so staff, so let's just start over. Oh, a little cleaning closet I was going to get, wasn't I? Right, cleaning closet. Can I just copy one? We've got any I can just quickly copy? We've got a toilet up here. Oh, we do there, look. Okay, I'll just put in a little one. And then we've got like these walls. Let's just change this out bit. Beautiful. And then we're going to get in a restricted access door. This is going to be very simple. It's just going to be a couple shelves, a couple of bucket carts. We'll get a sink and a bin and a little chartboard. For me, we like next week's rota, who's on shift. Right, then we'll get one in a day, one at night. You're not bad, you've got a long commute, but you're pretty good, Margaret. And who else we've got? We'll chat it with Casey. So, sonographers, you're all pretty crap. We could just get Jordan. We don't know what this hidden perk is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't really want this to open at night, so I'm not going to get one there at night at the moment. So then over here, so doctors, we need 3 doctors, and we need a surgeon and an anaesthetologist. So what I'm going to do is let's come out over here. Now I would like, yeah, let's spend a little bit. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, doesn't matter. So you're pretty good, John, because you've actually got anaesthetology. So you're going to be good for that side, because that's our anaesthetologist. And then we need 1 surgeon. So we need some new, let's go surgeons. You're pretty good actually, Nat, so you could actually be our, probably, you could be our chief. Oh, we've got Jacob as chief. Okay, we'll leave Jacob as chief. That's absolutely fine, that's not an issue. And then we just need 1 more doctor in the day. Maybe one that's good at diagnosis, where you're good. Judy's pretty good, and she's not the most expensive in the world, actually. Could spend a little bit more and get Robert. Let's get Robert in, so that's all of our doctors. We just need 1 doctor at night. And we're going to go for Judy. So that's that. And then nurses, we need 3 nurses, at least 2 that can do surgery. Right, okay. So Dana's pretty good at night. So let's get Dana in at night. Where are you, Dana? And then in the day, we're going to go for Lisa's good. Fraser looks pretty good. I mean, he's got a long commute, but that's fine. And then we should have 1 more nurse, don't we? So let's get 1 more nurse, like a clinical nurse specialist maybe. Let's go with Daniel. but Daniel doesn't do patient care. And then, how good are you? 42%. Okay, so then Fraser does both, but Lisa here, Lisa just does patient care. I don't know why I'm turning them off, but there you go. Okay, wait, 2 surgery nurses in the day. Oh, I need to have that on then, do I? Are you happy now? You're happy now. Lovely. Okay, perfect. Right, so that's all of our staff. We did also do the open hospitalisation at any specialised department. So that's really good. Oh, I've done another one. Okay, so we could do intensive care. Obviously, we're not going to do intensive care. Okay, so that's our... Oh, we need to do windows over here. Let's put in some windows. Get one there. Let's go around the other side and we'll see where these kind of match up. One in there, one in there. Can I get one there? I can't. Okay, we'll just get one there and there, I think. Okay, perfect. Do I need to do windows here? No, but I just need to do that roof bit. I'll do that in a minute. And then I'll leave up to you guys what you think we should do about this space. I think it should be like a little cafeteria, but I'll leave that up to you. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's fast forward to the daytime. And then we'll see if we can get a few patients over here. If not, we might get a few patients over here in sexual health at least. Okay, so I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So nighttime has passed. I've changed this little roof bit. I was quite happy with how that looks. I think that's very simple. Does the job. Right. I believe I've just seen someone, a patient, go into the sexual health department. So let's go and have a look at this guy's genitals. Right, so Fraser. Hello, Fraser. So Fraser's finding it hard to go for a wee. Now that's not good. So let's make sure he's rehydrated. So that's not great. So it could be quite a few bits at the moment. So I'm going to let's just do some really basic stuff like the physical exam. Let's do maybe like a groin examination. Sorry, Fraser. Sorry, mate. But we'll just see kind of what's going on. Yeah, here we go. He's got balanitis. Balanitis is a skin irritation on the head of the penis that can affect men and boys. Okay, yeah. So that needs, what do you need? This is some antibiotics. We'll also give him some antihistamines for that itchiness. And then Fraser can be on his merry way. This hospital's not making the most money in the world. It's not the most lucrative hospital in the world. But maybe that could be our next project in Project Hospital, maybe, is to see if we can build a hospital that makes the most money. Hello, Thomas, where are you? Oh, you're going to the pharmacy. Okay, so we've got no one over here in the nephrology unit, which I don't think is going to surprise many people. But do you know what? Overall, I actually am pretty happy with how this turned out. I think that looks pretty good, actually. I'm fairly happy with that. And then have we got, because Jacob's in here, isn't he? Oh, who are you going to see? Okay, hello, Casey. Hello. So it looks like, I mean, you used to see Jacob. I don't know where Jacob is. Jacob, where are you, mate? Hey? Oh, what have I just done? Jacob. Oh, come on, Jacob. I bet you were getting a donut or something, weren't you? Right, so we've got Casey here. Now, we think Casey's got chronic kidney disease. Let's just do a physical exam, blood pressure. But it does look like it is definitely chronic kidney disease. I just don't want to get the wrong diagnosis. Oh, we've got Linda here as well. Yeah, weekly dialysis appointment. Okay, so this could give us quite a little bit of money, actually. So let's get her on the dialysis. And then we'll just make sure that Casey is this chronic kidney disease. So chronic kidney disease refers to a gradual loss of kidney function. The most common cause is untreated diabetes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So let's just have a little ponder. So if you've got diabetes, yeah, so you're going to have lots of glucose hanging around in your bloodstream, aren't you? That's going to go to kidneys, could damage the kidneys, lots of glucose in the blood. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Right, so let's just see Casey first. Yeah, it is kidney disease. He's going to need to go and get some dialysis done. Let's also just give you these bits. Jacob, where are you going now? Jacob, mate. What are you doing, mate? He's going for another bloody donut or something, look. Right, you're fired. Don't worry, Jacob, I'm going to get you back in. Right, let's go for someone who might be a little bit better. He's a bit more expensive. And that's going to be Jacob. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Right, and then what we need to do is we need to come out here. So yeah, you're going to be seen by Jacob. Right, and then she's going to go and get some. So she needs to be hospitalised, the dialysis ward. There we go. And she's going to go for some weekly dialysis. I can't. It's quite a hard word to say. Dialysis. Dialysis. Right, hopefully that all goes well. That lady should be coming over here. Also, yeah. So Casey's just coming in here into the regular ward, and then he'll get his dialysis. So I assume this nurse is going to be taking Casey over to the dialysis ward. She's just going straight in. She don't give a single jot. She's just going to go straight into the dialysis ward. And there we go. She's getting her dialysis undertaken. Oh, I'm really happy we've actually seen some patients as well. Look. And then Casey's going to be taken over here. This doctor's just going to come in, turn some machines on. He's actually going to the diagnostic room first. Does he get his dialysis done here then? He could actually, couldn't he? I guess that kind of makes sense because we've got the 3 machines. So let's see, is he then going to be taken to the other dialysis unit here? Or is he just going to chill here maybe? Oh, I don't know. I think he's just going to get it done in here, isn't he? I'll tell you what we probably should have got up here if we had enough room with a toilet. Where's our this toilet? We have got one downstairs, so that's not too bad. Oh, she's seeing someone. That's cute. Visiting Linda Martin. I wonder if it's her like brother or something like maybe her dad. That's really cute. That's nice to see. Okay, well I'm really happy with how this has gone actually. Yeah, I think Casey is having it done in here, isn't he? Yeah, he's having it done in here. Okay, that's fine. But this should bring us a little bit of money actually. We're not doing great for money. We have got obviously the $40,000 loan, apologies. Sexual health isn't the busiest department, that makes sense. But really happy with how this has actually gone over here in our little nephrology clinic. So guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like how I built the department, I hope you do. Let me know what you want me to do with this space over here. I'm thinking cafeteria, but let me know. And then to be honest, that's actually it with this series in terms of building. But please let me know if you want me, we can do a few more episodes where, you know, we go into more of the diagnosis, treatment. I can do a little bit more, I can spend a little bit more time basically in treating patients and then putting in some like real life information. A little bit like what we've done today with the dialysis. We've been speaking a little bit about, you know, dialysis and what that actually means. So maybe we can do something a bit like that if you want to. Casey's been taken into the regular ward, like in his wheelchair, bless him. Let me know what you want. Let me know if you want a new series of building a big hospital. We can try and make a big hospital again, going like down like the realistic route. What else could we try? GPs practice we could try, although that would be a very quick series. But we could do like a GP practice. Maybe like two episodes. One building, one just treating those patients maybe. What else could we do? I mean, that's kind of it really. I mean, I really hope they're thinking about Project Hospital 2 because their idea with this game was sensational. Like, the idea was amazing and they did kind of code themselves into a corner, which you can't blame them for really. Like, they were just trying to carry out an idea, I guess, at the end of the day. So I'm definitely not blaming the developers. But it'd be really good if they maybe think about, you know, starting afresh, not coding themselves in a corner, you know, implementing kind of like lessons learned, and then having a game that could be even more moddable and, you know, have even more like realism and stuff in. That would be amazing. So Common Oxymoron, please. Project Hospital 2, please, and I will love you dearly. Guys, thank you so much for staying patient with the channel. content is going to be coming out more, I promise. It'll just be slow, maybe like 1-2 videos a week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't done so already. And please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Have a great day. See you later.